Hello, and welcome back. Um, so in this particular video, we just want to cover a little bit more about finding your passion. So looking at your skills, talent, and hobby. I'm just showing you an example of what you would be writing on your version of this particular sheet. So you don't necessarily have to go across in the exact order, but you see here I have a list of skills, a list of the stuff that I'm talented in. So no one taught me DIY. I've always been a DIY person, building my own shelves and at home. I can remember in my parents' house, I needed a shelf and I went off and found the plywood and built my own shelf. Didn't learn from anybody in particular. I'm really good at observing, so I learned from observing. Good at troubleshooting, video. I have a steady hand, video and photography, very steady hand to do that, and generating ideas, very good at that. I think I got that from my dad. So these are things I have in my talents. I didn't learn this from anybody. I just know I have these naturally. My father was actually a good photographer as well, so I guess I got that from him. That's just inherited. Then the stuff that I learned in school, I was really good. I got a distinction in typing, good at sales and marketing, good at writing, not necessarily technical writing or anything like that, but just generating content and event management. I love organizing events and stuff like that. And then I have hobbies, the stuff that I do in my spare time. I literally write blog posts all the time and articles and all of that. So I'm really good at creating content. I get Grammarly or somebody else to correct the grammar because that's not my strong point. I don't care about that, but I'm really good at generating content. Reading, love reading a good book. And taking that, what I've learned, and sticking it, converting that into some sort of a doable thing. So not just internalizing that information and keeping it there, but actually taking action. I'm an action taker. I like teaching others, I like cooking, and I love supporting others as well. So if someone comes with an idea, said, good, I'll support you in doing that. So based on that, then I've come up with my passion, and obviously blogging is one of them. I can talk about cooking and preparing and planning meals and all of that for ages and ages on end. I've written 2 books, so writing, in that sense of writing a book. What else? I like creating video. Video is my specialty, so I know my passion is video. I have several YouTube channels, and I love generating a brand or creating a brand. So developing a brand. Developing a brand. And yeah, so you do the same. I'm going to attach this sheet to the end of the video, so you can then take it out and do whatever it is, you know, write on your skills, write on your talents, and then come up at the very end here with your passion. Stuff that you feel you can do in your sleep, even when you're tired. Like even when I'm tired, I can write a blog. When I'm tired, I can create a video. I can put on my, get on my happy face and put on a video, no problem. When I'm tired, I don't mind, developing a brand, being consistent. I'm very good at doing things in the long term, so I'm very disciplined. Excuse me. And yeah, you do the same. And what I can talk about for ages, I can talk about cooking and planning meals for ages. I can talk about sales for ages. I can talk about blogging for ages. I can talk about creating all the technical bits of creating a blog and using WordPress. So I'm just going to put here WordPress as well. I sort of learned WordPress in my spare time, so I need to put that in here as well, because that was one of my hobbies. But yeah, it just takes a bit of brainstorming, and then you know what your passion is at the end, and then you can talk about all of those phases. If you're taking care of fish or dogs or cats or DIY, I can probably do a bit of DIY as well. Talking about decluttering a house or organizing shelves, or whatever that is for you. Spend time looking at what you're strong at. Okay, I hope this is very helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.